Very tired. Whoops. Hello. Hi, Destiny. Is it Destiny? I know that you are Custom Resin Creators' sister. Am I right? Hand me down treasures. I love it. It's good to see you. You know I'm always team sister, right? I'm always team sister. I need a t-shirt that says team sister with Custom Resin Creators name. Let's see. And logo. I'm looking so tired here. Let's send out the battle cry. Sending out the battle cry. If you want to do a givey or two, that'd be fine. Maybe one. It's only a 20-minute show.
Okay. Just one?
Yeah. You don't have to if you don't want to. And we can do you want to do, yeah, let's do it at 1 ounce, 1 to 3 ounces.
Okay.
For like a small package. It's not going to work in an envelope.
All right.
Brian Weasley, who's that?
Who's
God,
Brian
I look
Weasley?
so tired.
I can't imagine why.
I am really tired tonight. I'm pretty tired. This is not a headband. Can I still pull it off?
Yes.
Okay.
You look beautiful.
It's also very not in screen, so we're going to have to pull it up some more. We're trying to get it to stay in our braid. It may not do that. It may not. That is so in my ear. That's a no. That's the no. It's a no.
So what's the category going to be? It's like a...
You can do resin art.
Resin, okay.
Yeah. I hate to spend $4 to ship this, though. EXP, hello, how are you?
It's a
There's
ribbon,
my girl.
a ribbon piece, a ribbon, I guess.
Oh, it's awareness ribbon.
Awareness.
Thanks for joining. Are you surfing the Whatnot streets tonight, or are you at work? We're waiting for a train to come in. Waiting for a train. Choo choo.
Choo choo.
Done with work. Good. Are you done with work for the weekend? You don't have to go back in? I have to work tomorrow. We'll just get the yawn out of the way now before the train comes in. No, so yay. Hey, Kiki BBA. Oh, there's the raid.
The raid.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are so glad to see you. First of all, thank you very, very much for the raid. Simplify. I absolutely loved how you were like, here's some earrings. And then you were like, wait a minute. Let me show my stuff. But he was like, these are some dangly earrings. I loved it. So welcome in, everybody. My name is BBA 2021, or Basement Brats Art, also known as Roro, Rochelle, Bubba, all of the things. And I even if I'm not, I consider myself part of Panda's crew because I love her. So I want to say thank you very much, first of all, to Coda Marie, Man of Steel, Amanda Martinez, of course, Renewed Aloha Society, Sexy Moose, Green Daisy, So Sassy. Thank you guys all for putting on this awareness train. I think it's super important that we not only that we support our friends who are afflicted with just the afflictions that plague us all. I think everybody has something. Some things are worse than others. And I will say that having family members that have suffered from MS is really rough. And I personally have muscular dystrophy, so I know some of the pains of that. They're different, but both silent and not seen. So I just want to give my lovely, amazing, beautiful friend Amanda a hug through the phone. So please know that I am sending that to you. So this is the multiple sclerosis raid train. We were supposed to wear orange. I got resin on my orange shirt I was wearing earlier, and I had to take it off to clean it. I was so upset, but it was a go Vols, because we are in the Sweet 16 tonight, so we're excited about that. But I am wearing my orange flower. So we just want to say again, thank you for allowing us to be on this train. So my first item up for bid tonight is something kind of cool, I think.
We know.
It is customizable. I did not pre-customize it because I want you to customize it if you purchase it. These are keychains.
Sorry, that was an earthquake. Did you feel it?
Brian Weasley is creating earthquakes over here. These are keychains. And the reason there are Legos on these is because when you have an illness like MS or MD or any of those that afflict your motion, that afflict your mind, that afflict everything, you need your network. And these connect you to your network. So this is meant to be for the person who is afflicted. And this is this is your connection. These are your team members, your teammates. So they are customizable. They are, all you have to do is let me know if you purchase them, what you would like to have on them. And I can't remember if these are blacklight glow. I believe that they are. I think they're blacklight glow. Oh, let's turn the light back on. Here we go. Oh yeah, they're blacklight glow. Well, you can't really see that in here. And you still can't see it, and I can't reach that light anymore. I changed the lighting in here. Man of Steel, are you taking notes? Are you taking notes, my friend? There they go. There they go. I changed the lights right before I came on tonight, and they're better for showing. They're not better for trying to navigate that mess I just got into. So, okay. So they are blacklight reactive. And if you would like them, they are yours. Let me turn on one more light over here. I said I was going to pin these lights up. Okay. So thank you for looking at that. Now, I wanted to share a special piece. I have a new line, and in this new line, I am only launching them on Thursdays. So I've been doing just one a week. They're called Baddiz, Baddiz. They are Bratz Baddies, and they represent badass women. It is after the hours. I can say badass, right?
Badass.
So my baddies represent badass women, not only in history, but individual friends that I know and individual friends that you may know. They are customizable for each person, and there's only been one other person who has received one. Well, no, there's three. There's three that have received one, and so they're just. I'm really enjoying the line a lot. And one of the reasons I'm enjoying the line is because they are very meaningful and they all have backstories. So tonight I wanted to share this one, and this is Amanda. This is Amanda.
Look how beautiful.
Let me get far enough back. And let me turn off this black light because it does make a difference on the color. So this is handmade by me, and she is a Bratz baddie, and she is in the edition of the Garden Goddess. She is a garden goddess because she sits in a garden. I wanted to create just a couple of things I wanted to share with you on her. She is on a base of wood, and a simple base of wood. I didn't want it to be painted. I didn't want it to be overdone because sometimes our injuries, our illnesses, they're raw and they're real. And so I wanted it to be on just a simple base. Of course, it has the multiple sclerosis ribbon, and it is adorned in special things. This butterfly is not perfect because it shows the injuries that sometimes we don't get to share and show because they're internal. Okay, this is Amanda, our garden goddess. Let me tell you what she stands for. Amanda is a garden goddess shaped by perseverance, grace, and quiet endurance. Her golden form reflects inner light, not the loud brilliance of ease, but the warm glow of resilience earned through living with multiple sclerosis, a journey often invisible to the world, yet deeply felt within the body. Surrounding her are vibrant sunflowers, symbols of unwavering resilience. Sunflowers Turn faithfully toward the sun, just as Amanda turns toward hope, even on difficult days. They remind us that strength is not always loud. Sometimes it's simply the act of continuing to reach for light when energy feels limited. At her base bloom delicate white flowers representing rebirth. They speak of continual renewal, of learning to move differently, live differently, and redefine beauty beyond physical ability. Each petal honors the courage required to begin again and again and again. Lush green leaves cradle her, symbolizing the seasons of life: growth, loss, adaptation, and healing. They acknowledge that life with chronic illness often brings cycles of change where grief and acceptance intertwine. Amanda's garden does not deny loss, it transforms it into wisdom. A shrinking, a striking yellow and black flower sits near her heart space, symbolizing friendship touched by illness. Chronic conditions can make relationships complicated. Energy may be limited, plans may change, understandings take patience. Yet true friendship, like this flower, holds contrast, challenge and loyalty, difficulty and devotion. From her back emerge delicate butterfly wings representing seasons of freedom from pain. Butterflies symbolize transformation and moments when the body feels lighter, when movements feel possible, and when joy feels unrestricted. These movements may be brief, but they are precious reminders that relief, beauty, and possibility still exist. Amanda honors those living with silent, unseen illnesses, conditions that do not always show outwardly, yet require extraordinary courage internally. Her presence gives voice to the invisible battles fought daily, acknowledging the strength required to persist when others may not see the struggle. She is not fragile. She is evolving. She is not limited. She is transforming. She is not alone. She is deeply connected to every soul navigating unseen storms. Amanda, the garden goddess of multiple sclerosis, stands as a radiant symbol that even when the body feels uncertain, the spirit continues to bloom. So this is Amanda. Thank you so much. So I am not going to lie and tell you that I did that all on my own. I actually do use AI to enhance my thoughts into words that are better than what I would say. But it is definitely my heart, and I do know what it feels like and what those struggles are behind the scenes, the things that you don't share with just everybody. Those things that you do when you come on live and you smile through pain and you smile through tears and you smile through just your days that are bad, and then coming on and having those good days and what it means to have just the joy of what the butterfly represents, that resilience of that day of goodness. So I wanted to share that. I definitely told Amanda behind the scenes, don't feel obligated to buy her, because she is going to be named Amanda and she will forever be named Amanda. But I did it because I wanted to tell the story more than I wanted to sell the piece. So thank you guys so much for sharing that. Brian's going to run a giveaway if his phone will stop ringing incessantly.
It wasn't right. It was sorry.
That's okay, Brian. So, I hope you guys have had a good train. My job tonight really was not to do a lot of super big selling. I just really wanted to come on and just pay tribute to my friend. And Amanda, I'm going to send you this. I know I was choking it back. I was choking it back because if I start, I'm not going to stop. I've had a really rough week, and the tears are literally right behind my eyes, have been all week. So I'm not going to get started. But Amanda, I'm going to send you the printout of this, and I'm going to send you a few things, a little mini baddie of your own. So you will get a reminder of tonight for sure. Also, I just want to remind you that you have so many friends and there are so many people who love you. And I also just want to say to everybody that is on here who is struggling silently, who does come on here and hides the fact that they are in pain, it's okay to say you are not okay. It is okay to say, I'm hurting tonight, guys. I'm struggling tonight. I'm going to have to modify this. And I think of all people, Amanda really does that so super well. I think she comes on, she's very honest about how she's feeling in that particular moment. She's very honest about her disabilities, and she is honest. She's not disabled. She's differently abled. I could never think of her as disabled because she just has so many other abilities that shine more so than anything that is limiting her right now. So um, I just want you guys to know that there are a whole bunch of people on this app who are going to be accepting of that. And if there's somebody who's not accepting of that, blink them out of your show. Ban them out because they are not part of your tribe and they do not belong. But there are, I think, more people on Whatnot who are accepting of our disabilities and our disadvantages, maybe of the moments, of our differences, of our uniqueness, of our inability to type in the chat. I think there's more people who accept us than those who don't. So I just wanted to say thank you for that. What is our giveaway?
Ribbon.
We're doing the ribbon? Okay. So this is our giveaway, guys. There is 2 minutes and 34 seconds. This is an orange symbol for MS. This is yours if you win it. You can tell me if you want it as a necklace, a keychain, a zipper pull, whatever. And Amanda, you're getting one in the mail to you as well. So one for you and one for Amanda. And I don't know if there's anybody else who is on here who is suffering for that affliction. I just want to say that you are seen and you are heard, and we are all here for you. So if there's anything ever that Amanda and her band of panda crew or myself can do for you, I know that we are here for you. So I'm going to actually run one of these ribbons. Let me get my screen up where I've lost my, there we go. We're going to run this, and I am going to send a donation in the name of Amanda's crew to the closest awareness center for MS. So we're going to send the $5 to in donation to a multiple sclerosis center. I know that there has to be a support center and a research center, right? I don't know if oh my goodness, we got a raid. And I know why you guys are here. You want to see the baddie. I know I was telling them that I was actively working on your bat. And I don't know if you can see this, but I was crying as I was making her tonight. Just knowing, mine is not very progressed yet. And I know how I feel. So I just, I was crying. So let's show them the baddie. If you guys will just give me a moment to do that. So this is Amanda, and she is the garden goddess of multiple sclerosis. You want me to run her again? We got a winner, Sherry. We'll send you that beautiful band. Let me share just a couple of seconds. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but this is, she's surrounded in vibrant sunflowers, which are symbols of unwavering resilience. They turn faithfully towards the sun, just as Amanda turns toward hope, even on difficult days. The striking yellow and black flower rests near her heart space, symbolizing friendship touched by illness, because friendship is so hard when you're sick. From her back emerges a delicate butterfly representing seasons of freedom from pain. They represent transformation in moments when bodies feel lighter, when movement feels possible. She is not fragile, she is evolving, she is not limited, she is transforming, she is not alone. She is deeply connected to every soul and navigates unseen storms. So, welcome in, Envy. Do you want me to read it all? Okay. Amanda is the garden goddess shaped by perseverance, grace, and quiet endurance. Her golden form reflects inner light, not the loud brilliance of ease, but the warm glow of resilience earned through living with MS, a journey often invisible to the world, yet deeply felt within the body. Surrounding her are vibrant sunflowers, symbols of unwavering resilience. Sunflowers turn faithfully toward the sun, just as Amanda turns toward hope even on difficult days. They remind us that strength is not always loud. Sometimes it is simply the act of continuing to reach for light when energy feels limited. At the base bloom delicate white flowers representing rebirth. They speak of continual renewal, of learning to move differently, live differently, and redefine beauty beyond physical ability. Each petal honors the courage required to begin again and again and again. Lush green leaves cradle her, symbolizing the seasons of life, growth, loss, adaptation, and healing. They acknowledge that life with chronic illness often brings cycles of change, where grief and acceptance intertwine. Amanda's garden does not deny loss, it transforms it into wisdom. A striking yellow and black flower rests near her heart space, symbolizing friendship touched by illness. Chronic conditions can make relationships complicated. Energy may be limited, plans may change, and understanding may take patience. Yet true friendship, like this flower, holds the contrast: challenge and loyalty, difficulty and devotion. From her back emerges a delicate butterfly representing seasons of freedom from pain. These moments may be brief, but they are precious reminders that relief, beauty, and possibility still exist. Amanda honors those with resilience and unseen illnesses, conditions that do not always show outwardly, yet require extraordinary courage internally. Her presence gives voice to the invisible battles fought daily, acknowledging the strength required to persist when others may not see the struggle. She is not alone. She is deeply connected to every soul navigating unseen storms. Amanda, the guardian goddess of MS, stands as a radiant symbol that even when the body feels uncertain, the spirit continues to bloom. And that is Amanda. Okay. Oh, Simplify, you bought her. Okay. A village does lift you up so much. So, yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for that. Let me turn this camera around. I'm sorry, I am running late. But thank you for indulging that. I think the stories need to be told 100%. I think the stories need to be brought out. They need to be discussed. There were so many years in our existence in not only this country but others where when you were sick and you were afflicted with something that was meant to be an embarrassment, and there was hiding, and there was so many things that we pushed aside and didn't tell people. There was a shame in that. And I think that this is the time where that is just not necessary, that we embrace our differences, no matter how hard and how difficult they are to talk about. And that if we don't talk about them, how can we know that others will accept us and will be able to get, past them? And, you know, when you're living with something like this and you know that there is an end that is not favorable, it is very difficult. And when we hide those things, we suffer in silence, and silence is painful. So, thank you so much for saying, um, just saying the things that need to be said and for giving us a platform to say them aloud. So I'm going to raid out before I start leaking. So thank you so much, everybody. And stay on the train to learn a whole lot more and to buy some more orange and amazing things. So we are going to raid out. Um, I got to crying and now I have forgotten who I am writing out to. Sorry. I know, I know. am I writing into renewed? I'm writing into sassy. I knew it was sassy. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, here we go, guys. Stay on the train. Go orange. I love So Sassy. If she sings, I swear, I'm already leaking. I'm already leaking. I know I'm gonna just like ball all over the place. I'm gonna have it is not letting me choose her. Oh, Sassy Pants Resale. Okay. If she cries, I mean, if she sings, I'm gonna cry too. Because I'm just a crier. Let me try this again. Let me create another raid. Yes, she is on. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Thank you guys.